She says we're together. We joke about not having a title. Any thoughts?
Well, as I talk about in 3% Man, a man's role in the courtship is just simply to create an opportunity for sex to happen. To hang out, in other words, arrange a date, a get-together, to have fun while you're hanging out. And when the signs are there that she's ready to be touched, ready to be kissed, which are all detailed in the book, then obviously you make your move and you seduce her. Because at the end of the day, the first thing that attracted you to her was her looks and her body, and then you got to know her, and you liked what you saw and heard. And all you really have to do is hang out, have fun, and hook up, and do that over and over in a nice progression, maybe one date a week. And like I talk about in the book, and as her interest grows, she'll call you more, she'll text you more, and you just use those as opportunities to set the next date. And typically, if you're following what's in the book, by about week 6 or 7, she'll be in love with you and going, where's this going? What are we? She'll want to bring up those labels, and then you can say, well, are you saying you want to be exclusive? Why? Why'd you bring it up? What do you mean? Where are you coming from? And when she's feeling it and she's ready, she'll start hinting at that. So until she does, just hang out, have fun, and hook up. That's it. Keep it simple. The relationship stuff is not your department. When she's ready, she will communicate it, typically in a roundabout way, like I mentioned.
Yeah, personally, it's kind of weird for me to, like, hear a man, they're like, oh, we're together, or they just assume that you're in a relationship already, and then just because, like, you've been out, like, you've been dating, like, you know, casually for, like, 2 months, and then they just all of a sudden think that you're together.
So is your experience with most men that you've dated that they're ready to be exclusive before you are?
Yes. Yeah.
Like what percentage of the time over the course of your life? All 31 years of it?
At least probably like 90%.
90%?
90%, yeah. I mean, there's times where I, like, you know, had been naive and, you know, I've been dating somebody that didn't, you know, feel the same way as I did. That would just kind of, you know, but that was, you know.
So they're impatient, in a rush to lock you down?
Yeah, it's not like they didn't even have a conversation with me about it. They just assumed.
Oh, by the way, they've decided.
Yeah, they're like, they just introduced, oh, like, I meet their friends or whatever, like, oh, this is my girlfriend. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you're on like 4 dates or something.
Yeah, right. I'm like, I don't remember. I'm like, I'm not his girlfriend. We're just seeing each other. We're just dating. And I mean, I've embarrassed people doing that. But I mean, don't assume something.
Especially if you're
that
still
it's
seeing
not.
other people at the same time too. That's a
Yeah, if you do what's in the book, and especially like, you know, say you're a couple months, 2-3 months into it, she should be doing 90-95% of the pursuit anyways. Typically, she'd be texting you often, FaceTiming you most of the time, and you're just going to be arranging the get-togethers. And when you're that far in, typically you're together all the time anyways. So you don't have to bring it up. You don't have to lock her down. She'll like you more if she's the one that has to bring it up. Even though if she complains about it, it will emotionally bond her more to you than most guys she's ever dated. Because, just like Jade was saying, most guys are super impatient and they're trying to lock her down way before she's emotionally ready. And if you're following what's in the book, women are going to be doing most of the pursuing and making it easy for you. And that's after you've made them feel safe and comfortable and seduced them over and over. Because women want to be in a love story. They want to have fun. They want to escape from their boring lives. I mean, most of life is just existing and doing routines and things that you have to do day in and day out, week after week, month after month, year after year. And you're trying to find a way to enjoy it and find people to share it with. Similar goals, similar values.